Why ain't this thing turning? Here we go. I didn't think it was going to turn there for a minute. Alrighty. Alright, see, nobody's watching because they don't care. Well, Mr. Chubaz is watching. Okay. Alright, where's the parts at? Let's see here. Come here, D. Alright, what all parts am I supposed to take off? This thing right here? Oh, okay. Alright, what time is it? 1:58, so we're going to see how long this takes us. What did they say? About an hour, I think. To swap this part out. Oh, wrong size. 14 millimeter. 11. Might be a 1/2 inch or 9/16. Nope. Well, I hope we got the right size here. If we don't, we're going to have a small problem. Huh. Should have been this size here, 3/8.
Taking off the battery.
Huh? So we're supposed to take off the battery first? Why? Alright, let's see here. Take the battery off, eh? Let's see here. Okay, I've never seen such a small thing to get a battery off. Good thing we was able to park this car in the shade, man. I don't know what we would have done. So I don't reckon you could listen to your car stereo while doing this if you got to get the battery off. Well, all right, there. Your battery's off. I can't find the right size for that. Why are you sitting over there? Reckon I'll do this by myself. Does that instructions tell you what size that is? Watch it be this 10 millimeter, which I don't have a socket for. Yep. I need a 10 millimeter, which I don't have a socket for. Go get me that part to take this thing here off. Ain't it in your set of tools? Looks like a star. At least they provided, but I actually had one with this set. Here we go. Put that on there, this on here. At least we can get this off of it. Good thing they provided this little special bit to get this off. That bolt over there don't have the right size. But like Mama said, one monkey don't stop a show. Alright, there's that. Got a flat head. In fact, well, I don't even need to take that off because that part's going to be sitting to the side anyway. And here's this other thing that you have to back off. Push that up and out. Man, look how easy that came off. Wow. Alright, we'll just back this here off. Sound like we got a rooster telling us it's daytime. Okay. Well, look at there. Oh, my back's killing me. Well, there. That was off. Pretty easy, wasn't it? Well, the only thing we got to do is to get this one part here off. Looks like the only thing's holding it is that one thing I ain't got the right size for. As far as the socket, there's your. Man, that needed replacing. Got a little trash in here. Man, I just tell you, I don't know what we're going to do about this. If I can just get it just to turn on. Oh, yeah. I always said if I can move it an inch, I can move it a mile. Yep, it's moving, son. Oh, yeah. So how long we been working on it now?
Hmm? 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Wow. 8 of those 10 minutes was playing, trying to find a socket or a wrench to get this off. Do you park up under a pine tree where you work? Okay, that's the reason why you keep, look at there. Wasn't nothing to that. Woo. All right, now I need that new part. Or you know what's going to help it all? If you don't want to be filmed, just stay behind the camera. All right, just stay over there then. Well, I found out what those two things were under the bottom of this. There's actually 2 holes in the frame of your car. Now look, with all this opening, now I can use this right here. Look at that. That's so nice. Start opening up that parts bag there. See what else we got. Well, anyway, one thing that's good about the other night, me and my son, we sat there in the living room and we installed or just pressed down this rubber gasket. You don't want to do that out in the hot sun. You can do that in the air conditioning of your house. And then on the pipe, we installed the parts for the vacuum. I reckon I'm going to one day have to go down and buy me another 10 millimeter socket just so that I can have my tool set complete again. I don't want to over tighten that, but I sure don't want it in there rattling. When this thing is done, that's not good. Don't drop your tools down the air intake. Dang, that would have been bad. Wow. I put my hand all the way down in there, son. I thought that tool was gone there for a second. All right. I'm done with that. Let's see here. Oh, God. All right, give me the, where's that rubber part at? Give me your thing there. It's got to be this big one. In fact, it's probably both of them. I'm sure that goes on there. Yep. It has to. Well, they ain't got it backed off all the way. Let's see here. Alright, this we'll go over this, no doubt. We use this flathead screwdriver in there to push the rubber over that metal lip there. You know, you could actually use like Dawn soap. Dawn soap will make it real slick, and then it will dry from the heat of the car. But we're going to rough it out this way. Almost got it on there. I imagine this is that part that people say is the hardest part to get on. And it is becoming a booger to get on. But you need a real tight fit. Oh, I tell you, that is a booger to get on. One thing I want to say is that some small pieces of this rubber is coming apart, and you definitely want to wipe it out before you fire up your car, because you sure don't want to suck in any rubber parts. Son, go in there and get me a little bit of that Dawn, or just bring it out here. Man, that's aggravating. 3 people's watching. Whew, hope y'all are enjoying this. 2 people's watching. But this part right here, let me tell you, that's a booger right there trying to get onto that intake manifold. Wow. Alright, well, that's some soap. Let's see if that soap will help us. You might want to get some paper towels too so we can wipe it clean. Just putting some soap around this thing. I'll put it around that too. Let's see if we can make this go on any better. Come here and do me a favor. Come here and hold your hand. Well, never mind. shot for making something this hard to go on. Ain't no sense in this. Really, there's no sense in anything being this hard to go on. Put it on the tube first, and that helps it. Okay. Well, we sure gonna find out. Alright, so it says to put it on the tube first. Alright, that's what we'll do. We'll put it on the tube first. Alright. Now, move that out the way. Hold on a minute. Alright, here's a suggestion. First of all, don't put this thing on first. Because if you're going to put that rubber part on the tube first and have room to maneuver, this just gets in your way. Does it have this putting it on last? Oh, you don't know. Okay. We'll just set that out the way. Now I got room to maneuver. Still giving us a hard time. Boy, I couldn't imagine doing this in the heat. This is a booger here. My gosh. Let's back this off a little. That's as far as off I can back it. Here, I'll tell you what, let me tighten this on this. Six people. Alright. I can tell you right now, this is the hardest thing there is to get on. But I've got it tightened to this. Got that as loose as I can get it so it just sits on. Now, go in there and get me a pair of scissors, please. Never mind, I'll get it. You just sit there and be a meat. Right. Let's see here. Alright, let's see now. Look at there. Hot dog. Man, that thing went on like a charm right then. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Now that we got that on, let's see here. That's the size for that. Get this on. Get that good and tight. I think that's snug. Alright. Now what I'm going to do, got to take this off. Alright. Let's take this off. Remember that soap we put in there to kind of make it go on real easy. We want to carefully just wipe the inside of this free of all the soap. We might have bubbles coming out the rear end of this green Mustang. But at least the soap was green. Matches the car. Get that all good and clean in here. Another thing you want to make sure is that there's no pieces of rubber that may have came off. I'll tell you what, now we're going to put this back on. If I had to do this again, I think I could do it in half the time. Alright, let's see here. Set that up there. Look at there. Works like a charm. Sure is a pretty day. It's a hot day. That's rough on your back. Did you see where it went? Ugh. Sweat pouring down my eyes. Better than cropping the back of though. Which is what I had the privilege of doing growing up. Here we go. By George. Oh, it's in place now. Yep. Yeah, that's good and tight all around. Make sure ain't nothing pinched. For the final time, I can tighten this down. What is that? How long have we been working on this thing? Alright, don't want to over tighten that. Yeah, that's for the inside. Just hold that. That's exactly what I'm going to need next. Alright, we're going to go ahead and tighten down this one now. No need in getting it over tight. It's already tight as it is. Alright, we're going to slip this back on. Alright, let me see what you just had there. Okay. Oh my goodness, hold them back. Right. Is it? Mm-hmm. Why'd they do that? Oh man, that's a much smaller. Let me see here. Yeah, it's this one right here. All right, let's see here. All right. That's in there. Where's the tool at? Okay. Alright, now, yeah, back to the parts you just had.
Not the other screw.
Mm-hmm.
What about the other screw?
It'll be alright. All that is something to detect the heat. Alright, let me see these that you just had. The ones to put that in. There they are. They're down there. Have I been on this an hour yet?
Close.
Close to an hour.
And that popular watcher popped up again.
Huh?
The rubber.
The what now?
Rubber.
What rubber? So I need to pop it up again.
No, that rubber's popped up on the side.
This? Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll put that back down in a minute. I'm glad you noticed that. All right, let's see. Get this. Well,
What fell?
the bit.